Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Ironman experience. Geared up right now for Araxor. In the last one, we left off getting that 97 construction, 2190 total. Looking to continue the Slayer grind when I'm able to be on the PC to do tasks that are more like bosses, like Araxor. Geared up for it right now, going to be doing Resurrect Greater Ghosts. I've shown Araxor in the past, so we know how it is. Got our little stack of Spider Cave teleport. Just run in right here. You want to pray melee. Of course, I keep my hotkeys on 1, 2, 3. Pray melee here so we don't take damage on the way in. Probably going to get venomed here, which is okay because we keep the anti-venom in the inventory. Just click on the venom globe to make that go away. So we'll make that go away. We'll put piety on. We'll cast our greater thrall. We're going to potion up here on divine combat. And we're going to miss with a 0 on that Dragon Warhammer spec, and a 0 again, which means the kill is going to be so much slower. Oh, I don't have the Book of the Dead in my inventory. I always forget something when I go on these PVM trips, and that is annoying. So I guess I'll tough out this kill and then bring our Book of the Dead. So, yep, that's me being a goof. Oh, and should probably have sound on so I miss those attacks, but yeah. We're just about to wrap up this kill if we can ever hit anything besides a 0. Painfully slow kill. And I put the sound back on because it made it a little more easy, a little easier. And that was a 250, a pretty slow kill. 80 nature runes, pretty terrible drop. We're going to get out of here so we can get that Book of the Dead so we can actually have thralls to do a little bit more damage here. But I was just thinking about it. I should maybe invest the time to get a zombie axe instead of using this dragon mace like I've done for 309 kills. Like, I mean, I've only got 36 left on the task, so maybe not this task, but maybe next time we will make that investment. I have not recorded a clip in like 3 weeks, a month maybe. I've been out of town for a couple weeks working, but I've been grinding, been getting it in when I can. I was close to a cooking level, so I thought I'd just go ahead and grab level 96 cooking. I cooked a bunch of like raw shark drops that I got from bossing, as well as carom ones that I was kind of AFK fishing. And now we're up here at this 2196 total. Check it out real close to this construction 99. Gonna go bag that up, but first, a few other levels to close in on the 2200 total. There is real quick level 97 woodcutting, so that'll be a 99 in the near future as well. Got to get those AFK redwoods in when you can. About 66k experience per hour, so that's like 18 hours till 98. 2197 total. We're out here doing everyone's favorite skilling minigame, Pyramid Plunder, and if we're successful there, that'll be level 94 thieving. We'll just go plunder the room 8 real quick. Been doing a bit of these redwood shields, and we're now at 93 fletching, and I was just on my way over to Jeff's house in the middle of a rock. This will be our final Mahogany Homes contract required. Really enjoyed this Mahogany Homes grind, especially considering that now it's just one click to remove the old furniture, and then one click to build the new one. Nice and easy. Normally I'd keep the plank sack in the inventory, you know, a bunch of tablets for teleporting, but we had this one lined up for the last construction contract needed, so with this drawers, that's it. We're going to go speak to Jeff. We're 886 experience away. He's going to give us what kind of experience drop? 2250, and that's level 99 construction, baby. And, of course, we want to go talk to an estate agent by the Cape. I should have had the coins on me, so I could have ran to this agent right here. So I'll just go grab those quickly. Oh, and hey, that's also total level 2200, so we can now use those 2200 worlds. Really cool. So our cash stack's getting a little low. I should probably alch some stuff, but that's another reason why I kind of want to get 99 thieving, so you can sell stuff for high alch price to Martin Thwaite in the Rogue's Den. Oops, not Jeff. We want to go up here. And if we speak to an estate agent, of course, for 99,000 big coins, we'll be able to buy the skill cape of construction. Can you sell me a skill cape of construction? All right, 99k. Certainly, more than fair, especially considering what the construction cape does. We're going to swap left click to teleport. To which teleport though? Oh yeah, it's also got all these cool teleports to all the house portals in all of these locations. You get unlimited teleports to all of these locations. We're going to swap left click to tele to POH. So now if it's in the inventory, if I am to left click on it, so it's a really good one click teleport. You don't need house tablets anymore while you're doing PVM stuff. So you can get to your house, you can get to your jewelry box really quickly, get to your fairy ring just by clicking on it in the inventory. Really nice. And I don't think we need the hood, so we'll drop that. And got a master clue, an elite clue, a lobster pot most randomly. 10k 700 buckets of sand. Gonna have to farm some giant seaweeds, get those going. Probably get some crafting levels in the near future, but check out all these sweet 94s. We also grabbed 94 herblore very recently. 94, 94, 94, 93. We're gonna bring that up to 94 with 5 hours or so of redwood shields. And we're on the Slayer grind at the moment. We've got 26 Araxite left. We're doing Araxor. I wasn't sure if the Fire Cape or Mythical Cape was better because it gives the Crush bonus. I guess the Fire Cape might give a max hit, but... So now what the inventory setup is going to look like for Araxor is going to be the Thralls. Don't need any of this stuff anymore. But yeah, let's set up for that and get back into the Araxor. I know we need the Divine, Super Combat, the Extended Anti-Venom. I do 3 Prayer Potions. Let's get set up. There is kill number 400 of Araxor, and 45 Earth Orbs is the payout. Not that enjoyable. Still looking for that Rancor necklace, what you want to call it. So let's keep hunting for that. Ooh, we splashed on our Dragon Warhammer special. Big sad. Let's see if kill 401 can be any better. How about no? Kill 402, another Earth Orb drop. No bueno. Kill 403 for a 4 kill trip. The useless U-logs. Not enjoyable, but we are getting 4 kill trips every trip. Can't complain about that, but only 8 left on this task. We'll do 2 more trips, then we'll call it up. Call it a day. So let's one-click teleport out of here. Just like that. And kill 407, very much the same. A bunch of dragon maces, seeds, and orbs. So I got this Callisto task. I took 10, so I joined this clan chat. And this is Group Callisto in the wildy. It's wild. Hopefully I can get some kills here. Let's see. And it's all about using the Ruby Bolts Enchanted and hoping to get the proc for 100. There's one right there. 520. I should get this kill. I took 10 of them on my boss task here, so let's see how it goes. And it says I have 1 left here on this task. Will this kill count to wrap up my Slayer task? It will not, but I did pick up a Wilderness Crabs teleport, so that'll make my next trip nice and easy. So hopefully this is it though, because I'm down to my last 26 ruby. Oh, there's a proc right there. You heard it. This kill should hopefully count. Probably never going to come back to Callisto. This is just not enjoyable being out here messing around like this, you know. So hopefully this one will count for the task to be completed. I'm not exactly sure how the mechanics work of if I get credit for a Slayer kill or not, but that one, oh, 150 cannonballs, kind of cool. That one did not count for some reason, unknown to me. So if you know how it counts, if it's a Slayer task or not, let me know. Maybe it's like every 10 count or something. I don't even know. Every 3, every 4. Feels like that. Sorry for the loud in-game sound for the last couple of kills there, but I cannot get this last Callisto kill. I ran out of my ruby enchanted bolts. Now I'm going with the enchanted dragonstone bolts. Hopefully we can get it. Didn't get it there. Got 18 dragon bones though. Kind of cool, I guess, but would really love to get this task completed. Jeez Louise. Okay, so I didn't even notice, but I stayed at Callisto for like so many kills. I have like 90 kill count there now, but I did complete that task. There it is. Need a new one. Let's go over to our buddy Kuradel, see what we can get here. So we'll clap, the world will change, and gargoyles. They're not the worst, but they're annoying for me, so I'm going to cancel them. That's just boring. Fossil Island Wyverns, I mean, quick, painless, should do it, but I'm just going to waste my points. I just want to get a cool task here. Abyssal Demons, no problem. We can go use a couple doses of Goading Potion to get that done. Just got to switch up our gear here to the Ancient Spellbook equipment setup to burst. Barrage, rather. And thus concludes another Araxor task of 67. That was good for 125k XP. Of course, they're like 20 to 24 an hour, so that was about a 3-hour total time investment for this task. And we're still looking for that Rancor upgrade for the Amulet of Torture, make it an Amulet of Rancor, and also the final piece of the Noxious Halberd. So let's loot them for the final time on this task. It's 2 Rune Plate Legs. That ain't gonna do it. So we continue looking for the Araxor task, and let's go back to our friend Kuradel, see what he can get for us this time. And I'm just looking here, I see that I'm 67k experience away from 97 Slayer. I think this task should be good for about 67k experience, but oh look, someone had to bail on this room. No, someone died in here. So they're probably gonna, whatever. Come back. Yeah, these Necroarchs can kill you. I should have brought some Soul Runes is the other thing so that I could put on Blood Barrage for when these Greater Necroarchs spawn, or these Necroarchs. Because, yeah, they can kill you. So we're going to hope for a Soul Rune before we get one of these. Wait for it. Wait for it. Had some grapes and jugs of water in the bank. Thought I'd burn them off to get 97 cooking. Now cooking is obviously a hilariously free, easy 99. I guess I could cook off some sorties and some tuna, and I should go fish a bunch more rock caramboans, because we are only 2 levels, which is 2.35 million XP or less, and so that is very, very cool. And there is 98 wood cutting. Gotta love these redwoods. So to one up the 97 cooking, we got the 98 woodcut. So for 1.2 mil XP, that's a smooth like 16 to 18 hours of AFK here at the redwood tree. Gotta love just throwing it on the mobile or the iPad and walking away and checking it out every couple minutes to see if you're still swinging. Gotta love it. Been rocking Pyramid Plunder for about 250k experience per hour, and there is 95 thieving. So with 4.5 million experience to go, that's only like an 18-hour grind left to knock out this 99 thieving. So cooking, woodcutting, thieving on the short list of skills to get to level 99 probably pretty soon. Bouncing around between those 3 quite a bit. And here we're just doing one of our classic Ice Barrage tasks, and 2 little smoke devils away from big level 97 Slayer. There it is right there. So fast during these tasks. You don't even get to see the little animation there, but cannoning this task, not one of my favorite tasks, honestly. Sometimes I'm just in the mood to skip this one. I mean, I guess the experience rate is pretty good, but they don't really give you drops. It's kind of just annoying to like stack them up, and I don't know. You gotta like run back and forth, lure them into this spot here to stack them. They drop like a rune chain body occasionally, but that's about it. So just gotta wait for them to stack up, and then you barrage away. Well, here we go. We picked up a Czar task. Sometimes you want to just walk in and walk out so you don't have to do the task and you can get something else. I mean, but it is pretty quick to just go in there and blast Jad, so maybe I'll just switch to the Arceus spellbook. Use a Thrall, blast it off in like 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying. Oh my goodness, I wasn't paying attention and I just didn't select Jad, so I got a normal SAR task and completed it at wave 49, so that's annoying. We don't get the good XP drop of like 40k for killing Jad, so that is most annoying. But at this point, it's like I might as well stick it out the extra 10 minutes and just get the kill for the fire cape for an Inferno attempt when I eventually start grinding that. So just really, really annoying that we don't get that big XP drop. Real annoying. Alright, so there is a new personal best. The first time we use thralls, of course, we get the personal best. That makes a lot of sense. Let's go not screw up our next task like we did there. And I thought I would just polish off the Wilderness Elite achievement diary because I only had this task left to kill a what is it, let me see, it's a spiritual mage, and so that's no problem, but I should have worn more different god pieces because they are going to start hitting me. If I can just quickly get in there and kill, there's one right there, spiritual mage. So I don't know, maybe I'll pray melee. Oh, they really are deepsing me here. Holy, I should have brought some food. Yo, I'm gonna have to teleport out. I'm not gonna have it. Yo, gotta go. Okay, let's bring some food, I guess, to make that easier. Yeah, let's try again. Alright, this is more like it. We've got the War Blessing, we've got the Holy Symbol, we've got the Zamorak Bracers. Yeah, no one's touching us now, so all but done. There's the Wilderness Elite Diary completed. So now we're just going to talk to the Lesser Fanatic in Edgeville. Should have brought my house teleport so I could have been much quicker. Lesser Fanatic located just in Edgeville here, and that gives us the Wilderness Sword 4, gives us this 50k XP lamp. I'm going to put it on Prayer just because Prayer is a little tough to come by. That's going to be good for Prayer level 89. We're now base 89, so close to that base 90. That's half a million XP for 89 to 90. We're only a couple hours of Guardians of the Rift away from 90 Runecraft, so that'll be very easy to obtain. As for this 500k prayer experience, I guess we're going to be using the Ash Sanctifier and the Bone Crusher to crush and sanctify ashes and bones. So yeah, I really want to go for that base 90, sitting at a 2206 total. And if we look at the diaries, the last task for this Fremnik one is just to kill one of each god in the God Wars dungeon. Not hard at all. Western provinces, what's left there? Oh, a lot of chompy bird kills. Pickpocket and elf, no problem. Use an agility shortcut, no problem. And fletch a magic longbow, no problem. So this one would be like killing the chompies. That's kind of annoying. But the other thing I should go and do, I probably have mentioned this, is get the hard tier of the combat tasks done. It's only 51 points away. That will give us another 50k lamp, as well as the cannon could hold 45 cannonballs instead of 35. That would be kind of good. Guardians of the Rift has been a great way to up our counts of death and blood runes. It's also been a great way to get Runecraft level 90. There it is. Can now craft Soul Runes from Dark Essence. Aether Runes from Pure Essence. Very cool. So that was good for 12 points that game. 5 and 7. And that was kill 580 of Guardians of the Rift. So there's 90 Runecraft. That means the only 90 left to get is this Prayer. Nearly half a million experience to get it. Gonna have to be doing some Ice Barrage. Slayer. Oh my goodness. 2.2 million to 99 Slayer. 2207 total now. Let's keep it going. And this Greater Demon, Tormented Demon, is going to be good for 144,000 for the task. Maybe we'll do one more just for good luck because our potions are still ticking up here. And we'll see how this one goes. And was the secret to be off task to get the drop that we want? Shall find out if we ever get this kill. There it is. Moment of truth. 2-dose prayer potion, 2 of them. So we don't have a Tormented Synapse or a second Burning Claw yet on the account, which is unfortunate. Maybe we'll get to run it back with another Tormented Demons, Greater Demons task. Let's go get our, what's it called, gloves, Shiloh gloves, and see what Curadel Duradel has for us. And Bit of an annoying task, but I guess one worth doing because you do cannon and ice barrage it is Smoke Devils. Kind of don't enjoy this task because I already have 2 occult necklaces, and I'm out of cannonballs now, which is kind of annoying, and I'm out of steel bars. But if I go to Falador, I could probably get a bunch of steel bars by turning in my points from my Mahogany Homes contracts. I'm glad I remembered I can do that. Redeemed not all my points, but some of them to get 243 steel bars. I guess that's good for 1,000 cannonballs. Basically, did I have any left? No. Yike. So, yeah. I guess we'll get these going in Shiloh. To get there, obviously, we need the gloves, we need the mold, and the steel bars. To Shiloh we go. Oops. And we are going to get level 98 Slayer with this Tormented Demon kill. There it is right there. And we still don't have a Tormented Synapse from these asshole Tormented Demons, but we do have the Burning Claws completed now though, so that's kinda cool, but still looking for that silly Synapse, so hopefully we hit that very soon. Had to do a quick task of Black Dragons, 10 of them in the Taverley Dungeon, and we got right back with Greater Demons task. We got 189 of them, as you can see here. Let's hope this is the task where we can get this Tormented Synapse. Finally, let's go. It has been a while since I've recorded. It's probably been 3 or 4 weeks. But I have been AFKing Redwoods on mobile here and there, just to AFK. And we're actually just 1 redwood log, if we would ever chop it, from this redwood tree in the farming guild away from 99 woodcut. And there it is right there. You get the fireworks. Mom, I'm fried gets to witness it. That means another 99 in the books. So I'm not sure what the total is now, 12 or something, but 2209 total. I've been grinding out those, what do you call it? Tormented demons. I have like 20 left on this task. Still no tormented synapse. I must be 1,000 dry at this point. I've done like 7 full tasks of them, so I don't know if the trick would be to extend it or what, but we're going to go back there, finish this task. 20 left. Let's hopefully get it done, please. And that does it for that task, and the final drop is a rune plate body. That was 189, another 189 without the tormented synapse. Not enjoyable. Let's see what we get next. A nice little bursting task of 228 Necreal. Kill number 600 at Araxor, and still none of that sweet 1 in 600 drop. Still looking for it. Let's keep on keeping on, baby. That task is complete. It was good for another 147k Slayer experience, but we are still looking to complete the Noxious Halberd. That was Araxite Venom Sacs. Really unfortunate. I was just trying to stock up on Caramboans when what happens? I get the Heron pet. So if we go look at skilling pets, where would that be? Logs. Oh, it's under other skilling pets. Look at that. 4 beavers from woodcutting to 99. 2 rock golems from mining so far. Now I'm kind of tempted to just go for agility, thieving, and rune crafting pets. It'd be kind of cool to green log the skilling pets, not gonna lie. My current task, I don't know if I mentioned, is the Hydra. I had 140 to start. I'm 20 into them, I guess. So I had 40 Hydra bones, decided to make Hydra bone meal, and this batch of Hydra bone meal, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, is good for prayer level 90, and that means I could do Ella Dennis Ward Blessed Spirit Shield, but more importantly, combat level 125, no more 124 stuff. And if you look at the skills here, we are now at 2210 total and also base 90s. So every skill, minimum 90. Actually, a lot above 95. I'm actually really close to 98 Cook, one Pyramid Plunder run from 96 Thief, and only 400k Slayer experience away from 99 Slayer. Also, only a couple hours away from 91 Runecraft at Guardians of the Rift. Guardians of the Rift, I don't really mind it. I might make it a priority to kind of like 95 or 99 Runecraft, but we'll see. Also kind of closing in on 95 Herblore. Crafting, I checked. I have banked 97 with the buckets of sand and giant seaweed that I have. So if I were to take the 12 hours, 14 hours, whatever that would be, I could blow the glass and have 97 craft. And 99 craft kind of on the radar as well. So if we look at the skills here, closing in on cooking, closing in on thieving, crafting is kind of banked. Fletching, there's a fletching minigame coming out very soon with the whatever region it's called, that new region. Can't remember the name, but I'm going to do that fletching minigame for the fletching knife that makes you one tick faster your fletching action, so it makes it faster experience per hour doing redwood shields, and I have a lot of fletching experience banked as well. So we're kind of closing in on maxing, sort of. Mind you, I do have some agility grinding to do. Smithing is quick at Giant's Foundry, so the account is kind of closing in. We got 67 levels left to go, I guess, to get to that 2277. Of course, sailing is coming out very soon, but I just wanted to kind of go over where we're at to close this one out because this one's getting long, I didn't realize. But closing it out with base 90s and 125 combat feels pretty good. We did get skunked on Slayer on this one, but, oh yeah, there's one more thing I wanted to do just real quick. This is kind of my like gear tab, I want to call it, but also I have these, where are they? Two Burning Claws from Tormented Demons. Couldn't get the Tormented Synapse, and I'm seriously so far into the Tormented Demons now. I'm so dry for that Synapse. Also, we're just one Noxious item away from the Noxious Halberd at Araxor. We got these Alchemical Hydra heads really early on in this task. I guess you can just trim your Slayer helm with that, kind of a baller thing, but whatever. But we've got a really good spec weapon here now. Bring the two claws together. That was easy. Got the Burning Claws. It's a pretty good spec weapon, actually. It does pretty good damage and also burns them, so it adds more damage. So that is going to have its use cases for Slayer tasks or whatever. But currently on these 120 Alchemical Hydras, and that'll bring us to like 250k away from 99 Slayer after this task is done. Alchemical Hydra is also going to bank some nice prayer experience. This might be the last 99 we get on the account, just because like what I want to do is get the Dragon Hunter Lance and kill green dragons in the level 17 Wilderness or 13, whatever it is. There's 3 of them there, and just bank like 100k prayer experience per hour that way. And then I do the Ectofuntus now for prayer things, but we're also getting some decent noted Dragon Bone drops from this Alchemical Hydra task. But also they have the scroll boxes now. That was a very recent update. Currently it's July 6th, 2025 for point of reference. But would really love to get a Tormented Synapse so that we could go to the Zami God Wars dungeon boss, Krill Setzeroth, and really get that Zamaraki and Hasta. But I've gone on long enough. You can see where we're at. 2210 total, base 90s, feels good, man. Probably some Guardians of the Rift and wrapping up these 2 easy 99s very soon. And 99 Slayer just around the corner too. That's a big one. That's a lot of fun. And once again, I'll say thank you to the RNG gods for giving me the imbued heart really early on in the account. That made the grind to 99 Slayer very enjoyable, for bursting all those yummy ice barraging tasks. And yeah, we're up to 3 occult necklaces, 5 abyssal whips, whatever, whatever. These are some bank tabs. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you're able. Does help for whatever that's worth. And thanks for watching. Catch you all next time.